My Aquarian women, how are you? You know I love you. Thank you so very much for all your likes and your shares and subscribing. I so appreciate you. Um, so I'm gonna do things a little differently. You know, us gems, we kind of like to change it up on you. Anyway, so I'll just show the cards, but I want to talk to you a little bit and get into your energy, and then we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys like the last one. How does he feel about me? What does she want from me? I have other spreads that I'm doing. I can't wait. I'm working on those now. So, my beautiful Aquarian women, you know you have a special place in my heart. What can I say about my Aquarian women? My rising is Aquarian, so I understand completely about the whole and about separation and about relationships, and it kind of confuses you sometimes because you want to give all of yourself, but then you have, and then you've gotten hurt, and then you're like, nah, I'm not going to do that anymore. You understand that there is way more than just love relationships. There are all types of relationships. So part of your path is that you came here to explore that because you understand humanity, you understand the collective, you understand the universe and God and oneness and all of that. You may not be able to consciously voice that or consciously feel it all the time, but you have this deep understanding about it. So part of what you came here to do, and I talked to the Aquarian men about this, part of what you came here to do is have those relationships separate from the whole, separate from humanity. Really delve into that and really, that's why you want families, because you want like that whole. But love relationships sort of baffle you sometimes because people have their aspects and they do different things, right? So we're coming into an age this next year about receiving all the abundance that you want. And you understand that when you love someone, it is so hard for you to get through it because you really opened your heart. You really gave them all that you had. And you don't understand when people walk away. You don't understand when people do the things they do. I mean, you kind of understand it as humanity, but you know, when you pick someone, it's because they're worth it, right? So sometimes you feel like you fail, sometimes you feel like you can do better, and then sometimes you just shut down and say, I'm not dealing with this anymore, and I'm just going to detach from my feelings. And as much as we like to do that, that's not a good thing for us all the time, because we came here to experience those feelings and navigate through them, right? So therein lies some of the problem, right? But I think you're gorgeous. You're gorgeous, gorgeous women. I have never met an Aquarian woman that wasn't gorgeous. They are gorgeous women. So I am honored to know you. I have lots of Aquarian women around me, and I am honored. I'm honored anytime I get to spend time with them. So sorry, Spirit's coming in. This is what happens when y'all see me on the video. And yeah, and I get swept away because I get swept away by their energy and your energy. So let's get started, right? So we're going to do, how does he feel about me? How does he feel about me? I mean, come on, how does he feel about me, right? For those of you that just have one, because I know many of you Aquarian women have several. Like, I know. So but there is somebody special that you're thinking about. You may never tell anybody, but you're thinking about them. So let's get that answer for you. All right. So first question I ask: how does he see me? How does he see you? There you are. You have the Seven of Wands. So he sees you as this beautiful, brave, courageous woman. I think I said this in the last one. This beautiful, brave, courageous woman that's willing to stand up for what she wants. It doesn't take any bullshit. Yeah. Someone that is able to stand their ground and get what they want. That's how she sees you in the world. Like, you're going to fight and do whatever it needs. Listen, when things come at you, you do what needs to be done to get it done. And that's kind of how it is. That's how you are. And that's how he sees you. That's what he likes about you. That makes him hot for you. I kind of feel that. So the next question I'm going to ask is, how does he feel about me? How does he feel about you, Aquarian? You have the 8 of coins. So he feels like he needs to, he feels like your work. He feels like he needs to really put in the time. He feels like he really needs to invest a lot with you because you're not playing. You're not. Like, he feels like you'll walk away at any time. So he feels like he's working on it with you. He feels like the times that you spent together are important to him and important to you. I kind of feel like, I don't feel like a lot of emotion, but I feel like a lot of comfort and stability, and I almost feel like when he's with you, he's like, I wish this time would not go away, you know, because I know that there's going to be a time where she's often doing her thing and I'm often doing my thing, and I just like to spend so much time with her, and I feel so comfortable with her, and I feel so stable with her, and I feel like we can really do something. That's kind of how he feels about you. As much as he sees you out to the world, he wants you to himself. But all men want you like that, don't they, Aquarian? Women. So the next question I asked is, what is he bringing to the table? Oh, look at you. Whoa. Okay, you go, girl. So, or guy, I mean, whatever this is, whoever you are. He's a king of swords. I mean, he is brave and courageous. He's an alpha. He's definitely an alpha, okay? He's brave and he's courageous, and he will cut people off real quick and doesn't like the funny business. He does not like to play the games, though he kind of plays them sometimes, but he does not like to play the games. What he's bringing is the things that he's worked very hard at. And this man has the things that he has because he understood that they were his anyway. Okay, so he doesn't have to work very hard. He will. He's not afraid of hard work, but he will. He is bringing a lot to the table. He's just not going to do it unless you do it. And therein lies the problem, Aquarian women. Because you're like, you go first. Okay, so obviously this is a general reading. So if you have more questions, you're always welcome to go to my website, yourindigopath.com. So in your 4th position, the question I asked is, what does he want from me? What does he want from me? I mean, what does he want from me, right? You have the 4 of Wands. So he wants that, he wants you to bring passion. He wants you to bring, I'm feeling, again, did I feel this in the last one? I'm feeling where it's like, no, you go first. No, you go first. No, you go first. And he wants you to give him something to work with to become stable in the relationship. That's what he wants from you. He wants you to make like he's made the advancements, but he wants you to say something that's going to make him know that you mean business with him, like that you're willing to work this out, that you're willing to explore this. That's what he wants. He wants that passion from you. He wants to know that there's passion behind it and that you really mean what you say, which you do mean what you say. Just sometimes you change your mind. It just happens. They need to understand that, right? I love my Aquarian women. Woo! I love you. So anyway, that's what he wants from you. Girl, give him what you want. Give him what he wants if he's worth it. Because this guy seems like he might be worth it. This guy does. Give him a little. Just give him a little. But that's kind of up to you. Okay. So in the 5th position, the question I asked is, what is he doing in his everyday life to make this relationship move forward? You have the 6 of coins. So you got 6s all over the place. 6, 7s, and 8s all over the place. So he's giving and giving and giving. He is working on it. He is like giving energy to it. I don't know that he calls you or he like makes advances, but he is working on it. I feel like he thinks of some stuff that like maybe you had talked in a conversation and he heard you say you liked something or yeah, and I kind of feel like he's working on that. But in his everyday life, he makes room for you. Like he works a lot, but he'll make room for you. That's kind of what I feel. Yeah. Yeah. And so if you look at the spread, which I'm sorry, I can't move the camera, it'll mess up. But if you look at the spread, you have how does he feel about me up here? And then you have what's he doing? And both are saying working. You have coins. So that's like stability. That's like work. That's like he's putting energy into that. Okay. So in your sixth position, will he make next contact? And you have the Queen of Swords. This dude, I think, is for real. I mean, like, I'm feeling he's a king. And he's got the Queen of Swords, which means if he has to, he will. If you don't contact him, he will. But if you contact him, it's not a big deal. He's not going to think, well, she got one over on me or he got one over on me. Absolutely not. He's a king. He's a king. But what he wants is he wants for you to give him some inclination that this is like real, that you're not going to just be into him and then tomorrow be into someone else. Okay. What I see is he wants you to do, this is so funny that this spread is like this because I made this spread with spirit. He wants you to be what you are to the world, to him. He wants you to take the action, to stand up for what you want and tell him what you really want. And he wants you to do that here. He wants that from you. He wants you to walk through that door because he's got stability. But he wants to know that you're in it. He does. And he understands that, you know, if you walk through the door, it doesn't mean it's easy peasy and a piece of cake. He's just saying he's willing to put in the work with you. That's what he's saying. So, I love you, love you, love you, my Aquarian women. You are gorgeous, gorgeous females. You are strong and courageous, and I love you. Thank you so very much. If you like what you see, please press that button. Share it with your family and friends so you can get a message, so they can get their message. And subscribe to my channel, Your Indigo Pets, so you guys get a notification of my new releases. I've got those sex tarot videos I'm working on now. You guys are going to really like those. I did want to mention I am sponsored by IK Multimedia. They have been such a blessing in my life, and you Aquarians know because you like to travel. They make it so easy for me to do my videos and see my clients and all kinds of stuff that I just adore them. So I'll have the link down below. I want to thank Star Ackerman again. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.